All right, y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Swift Dollars back in effect. Industry Cap Tuesday right here on Strait Shoota Podcast. We gonna get straight to it. Did Jay-Z outgrow Dame Dash? Did Dame Dash help build Jay-Z and never receive the respect he deserved? That's the question today. Which one is it? Because right now, I'm going to be honest, man. I got nothing but respect for Dame Dash. Loved his hustle. Loved the way he get down. You know what I'm saying? But something's going on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Something's going on. Like, the way he's acting is, you know, being a chatty patty and you know, I'm not going to say he's being bitter.
And see, where I'm from, you don't do that.
Absolutely not. But just the way he's been approaching this whole Jay-Z thing has been real out of character for Dame. Like, for someone that always preached loyalty and respect and honor and all this stuff, like, even when you fall out with old friends, you don't got to, you know what I'm saying, tear them down or, you know what I'm saying, you ain't even got to lift him up. Just don't say nothing. Now, I do get where he comes from, where he always saying, yo, I don't talk about Jay-Z. I don't talk about Jay-Z, but y'all keep asking me the questions. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all just don't want to believe the truth.
I will say,
you don't
he
want to
probably
believe
is
it.
telling the truth. He doesn't want to talk about it all the time, but guess what? That's what the people want to know. So they're going to ask you those questions, Dame. Otherwise, just stop doing interviews, because you know that's what they're going to ask, and you can't ask somebody, well, you can, let me get this straight. You can say, look, I don't want to talk about this, I don't want to talk about that. And then there's plenty of stuff that they can ask you, or you could just agree not to do it. You know what I'm saying? But my man Dame been going in on the Art of Dialogue. I got to give the Art of Dialogue his props. So that seems like Dame Dash go-to destination, and it's time for him to air it out. You know what I'm saying? When he's ready to air out Hove or whoever's bothering him, he got him a platform to go straight to. Now, let's just get down to a little bit of, you know what I'm saying, this whole thing, right? See, my differences are from what I see between Dame Dash and Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Like, once longtime friends, we know that's over with. But, like, for me, Dame was all about ownership, independence, you know what I'm saying, equity, creative control. Yes, absolutely. Dame was always big on preaching that. But on the flip side, looks like Jay-Z has a more corporate structure the way he does things. He likes corporate partnerships, strategic investments, billion-dollar branding building. Billion-dollar brand building. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? And that's just that. So, you know, that whole I don't want to take their money, then you being controlled, that's Dame Dash motto. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to take their money. He want to be all in the way he want to do it. And with all honesty, hey, nothing is wrong with that if that's the way you want to go about doing it. It's going to take you longer to get there, but he's absolutely right. Ownership is important. You know, but Hove just make different business moves now. Can I say he's being controlled by the man? I'm not going to do that. But I do know this. When you take that money, you're obligated to do certain things based off of whatever you signed for to get that money, whether it's a loan, a contract, a business deal, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't like Dame going out bad like this. It's like, man, come on, man.
And see, where I'm from, you don't do that.
Like, he doing too much chatty patty. And for him to be the originator of the word chatty patty and to be going out like this is definitely some industry cap. Like, I don't know if he got a movie. Well, he did roll out the trailer for his version of Paid in Full. I'm definitely going to watch it and check it out. Like I said, this ain't no Dame Dash Bad show. I'm just saying the antics that he's pulling right now are not up to the standard of the way that man knows how to move and should be moving. You know, now I'll never get up here and say he's broke, you know what I'm saying? Because his level of broke, what people keep trying to say is broke, is better than their best lifestyle. So, like, we not going to say that man is broke, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say he's broke, you know what I'm saying? This ain't about his finances. This is about his actions. You know what I'm saying? He up there on Art of Dialogue. He's so mad he gonna grit his teeth to talk. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't want that thing to fall out again. You know what I'm saying?
We don't do that.
So it's like, if he focused more on just building his network and, you know what I'm saying, all the stuff that he's creating and building with Nicky Licky and everybody else, you know what I'm saying, with his band and doing what he's got to do, You know what I'm saying? He ain't got to do all these other antics. Now, if he's trying to get in the algorithm and well, I ain't even gonna front. He ain't got to get in the algorithm. He's in the algorithm. If you type in Dame Dash, it's gonna be teeth falling out, eye patches, barking at Jay-Z, all kind of stuff. So don't get it twisted now. He's a cash cow if you're trying to get in the algorithm now. But again, this ain't the bashing. This ain't the bashing. This is just, and I don't even know him, but this is like a little brother calling big brother out to the yard to have a word with him. Like, yo, bro, come on, man. I know your OGs is telling you to stop doing this. You ain't got to like this man, but you ain't got to keep going down this rabbit hole. At the same time, Hov, he living his life, doing his thing, spending big money. You know what I'm saying? He called you a chatty patty. Now, you're right. He could have came up with his own words, but he used chatty patty to let you know he was talking about you. He said you was down on your luck. I don't know if you down on your luck. I don't think so. Look like you're living good to me out on the lake and all this other stuff. So again, that rich man banter when it comes to money, I ain't in that category. I ain't holding like that. Y'all hit that subscribe button, help me out, but we ain't got there yet. We saving all our pennies, nickels, and dimes over here. Once they run out of doing that in the economy, then we'll cash them in. But right now, we holding on to everything around here. But, you know, y'all put it in the comments, man. Tell me what y'all think, man. Is Dame Dash going out bad? Because to me, it just looks like he's, like I said, you ain't got to like Hov. You ain't got to like him, man. But damn, Dame. This the Dame I remember. Clean cut. You know what I'm saying? About his business, going in them boardrooms. You know what I'm saying? Handling business. But this new Dame Dash, I'm not feeling him at all. He remind me of the new Kanye, just talking crazy and being ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And
You see, where I'm from, you don't do that.
He moves better than this. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this ain't no knock at him to disrespect him or nothing like this. This is just me asking my people, my subscribers, my followers, my friends. You know what I'm saying? My shooter gang. Is Dame Dash going out bad? Please put it in the comments. Let me know. Because it's been triggering me to see this man fall from grace like this. And I got nothing but love for him. Want to see him do well, but please, Dame, just knock it off, man. Like all this back and forth, like just keep getting your paper and do what you need to do. But y'all put it in the comments and tell me what y'all think, man. Is Dame Dash going out bad, or is this just or my New Yorkers is this just a Harlem thing? But y'all put it in the comments, man. Let me know how y'all feel. This is our Industry Cap Tuesday right here on Strait Shoota Podcast. All right, baby? Go on.